Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it has been a hot minute since I have done a tutorial. I'm sorry I've been so MIA, but sometimes you just can't help life. Life definitely gets busier than expected. I was actually really thinking about this whole YouTube thing and didn't know if it was something that maybe I needed to just continue pursuing, but then I was like, you know what? I really like coming on here and doing videos, and I really do notice, see, and appreciate all the love that y'all give, the comments, the messages, the pictures that y'all send me. Oh, I thought this would, be something that you really like. I appreciate that stuff very much, and so I was like, you know what? We're gonna keep trying it. So today I thought I would do a get ready with me kind of video, just a little chit chat about how I guess things have been going. So today I'm actually going to a friend of mine. She is having a baby, so she's having do y'all like my shirt? Isn't that cute? I actually found this like block tee. I feel like, I don't know if my camera's just higher or maybe I've shrunk. I don't know. But I actually found this cute tee on Zara. Zara has had some really cute graphic tees. I actually don't, I'm not a big t-shirt person in the least. And but I don't know if y'all have noticed that like this year casual wear has just come back like in a big way. A lot of famous designers are coming out with just super cute sneakers or sweatshirts or even t-shirts, things like that, and I'm actually kind of enjoying it. I've always felt like when I would wear t-shirts and things like that, I looked like a little kid. And it definitely depends on how you style things for sure. I've seen a lot of things that I have been loving. So I really want to do a haul here pretty soon because I have found a lot of cute items for fall and winter. And I know that I want to get that up here pretty soon. So I'm hoping that I'll have enough time to do that tomorrow. But anyways, let's go ahead and just kind of keep going. And of course my hair is like wet and I am a mess right now, but so while we're here, we're gonna fix all that. Today I'm gonna go ahead and use my Morphe 350. Y'all know I use this to do my eyebrows a lot, or I'll use the Benefica Brow, but we're gonna go ahead and do this one today, and we're gonna go 4th row down, 3rd one over, and we're just gonna start filling in the brows. I'm actually gonna try to start zooming y'all in a little bit more, so y'all can really see the detail of what I am doing. Excuse my mess of a hair situation. But anyways, so let me try to start doing this too, because I feel like really I'm just like talking to people and I forget, oh wait, we're shooting a video, sorry. So anyways, the holidays are coming up super fast. And I actually was priding myself in doing a really good job at getting all of my Christmas shopping done. I love the idea of shopping, at Christmas time when everybody's out and whatever, but let's be realistic. It is more stressful. It is way more expensive. And I would rather, I think at this point in my life, I've gotten to where I'm just like, let's avoid any and all stress if at all possible, if it's possible. So I try to do my shopping as early as I can. I'm going to go ahead and stay in the Morphe 350. And I always start with this shade right here. I'm sorry, let me see, that one right there. And just kind of go all over. But I have been really finding some super cute, just, I have a jacket, like a deep love for jackets. I really do. And I have a lot of jackets, and let's be honest, I think I have way too many. And I have definitely taken the time this year to clean my closet out a few times. Over the summer, I was really trying to declutter, and I got rid of a lot of things that I haven't worn in a long time, and I just kind of give them away to, you know, friends or drop them off at donation spots, because I definitely remember the time when we didn't have very much, and it was always nice when somebody was thinking of you and would bring a coat they didn't, you know, like or didn't fit. It was always nice for people to be considerate enough to think about you. I try to do that. That's the one thing that I will say, that when you grow up and you don't have a lot of nice things, you definitely, when you get to a place to where you're just I guess in a more comfortable situation, you definitely put a lot of thought into it when it comes time that the weather's getting colder and there's people that can't afford a new jacket or things like that. So always, if you are able to donate instead of selling your things, like, I definitely recommend it, because there are people that do work hard that are trying to provide for their kids, and sometimes they are just not able to think about themselves. So, but next I'm going to go ahead and let me see here. I'm going to go ahead and do I think go do that color, and I'm going to put it in the crease. Now I'm going to go ahead and do this color right here. We're just going to be putting all these kind of same colors on top of the other. Now I'm going to go into this, where is it, that color right there, and just go over everything we've been going over. So I'm going to go ahead and use the corner shade for my brow bone. Use this kind of, I don't know, I want to say it looks like that rose gold shade that is everywhere. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and now use this light orangey color and kind of warm it up. Being at the has been one of the biggest blessings of my life, really. I love it, the feeling that you get when you have kids that just love you so much, and they run up to you and they get excited to see you. Like, I don't know what could be better than that. I guess motherhood, but we've not crossed that bridge. So now what I'm doing is, all I was doing was blending it that out, but now I'm going to go ahead and do this color on the bottom. It's a little bit of a darker pink shimmer, but I'm going to put it on the bottom and just see how this comes out. What kind of plans do y'all have coming up for the holiday season? Like, is there something that you do every holiday season that you just are all about? If you do, leave me a comment down below and let me know what y'all like to do. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Wet n Wild H2O proof. So now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Demi Wispies from Ardell. Love these lashes. These are my favorite lashes, you know. And I'm going to go ahead and use my Duo. Guys, I hope this video is not 5 hours, because I've been sitting here for a while. I need to hurry up. Should be like, are you coming? It starts at 4, but still, I seriously have to hurry. Okay. Oh, so you gotta put on the glue. My nails, oh y'all, look at that. Ooh, I need to fill so bad. But hopefully I'll be able to do that. Hopefully I'll be able to go get a fill today, because I am in need, super bad need for fill. I always, actually, wait a minute. Oh no, it's barely gonna be 12 o'clock. Oh, thank God. I was like, oh my gosh, girl, it's already 1. Like, you know, fall back. We fall back here in Texas, home. These are my absolute favorite lashes ever. I just love the Demi Wispies. That is my lash. I never go with, I'm going to go ahead and use the Pro Glow Infallible in 206 by L'Oreal. I've actually been using this foundation for quite a while now, and I like it. I mean, it is, I think it's actually going to be really good for fall, especially when it starts to get a lot more dry, so that you can really look nice and dewy. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Shade and Light. My Shade and Light, like, I've had this for well over a year, and like, look at that. Like, I've hit pan, I know, on that like peachy color, but I think I'm definitely doing very well for the fact that this palette is over a year old and I use it every day. So I went ahead in with Subconscious, and one of my favorite Christmas movies that I actually really love to watch now every year is Four Christmases. My husband and I, in between our families and the Christmas that we have amongst he and I ourselves, we do 5 Christmases every year, sometimes 6 or 7, depending on family, if they can't get in or whatever. And in the beginning, it was very overwhelming for sure, but again, when I would get to the places to where I wanted to almost start complaining about it, I really started to tell myself, there's people that don't have any family for Christmas, like, what are you complaining about? So I don't do that anymore. All that to say, I don't do that anymore, but I love that movie. It's obviously exaggerated, but it's just so funny. I just think they're hysterical. And of course, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. What is it? You'll shoot your eye out, kid. I love that movie. What is it? A Christmas Story. That is a movie that I have watched ever since I was a kid, and I love that movie every single year. Of course, you know, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I'm gonna go in with, I don't know if I've showed y'all this yet or not, but I went ahead and got the Morphe 9B blush palette, and I love this. Like, I use it every single day because I had the original 9B, which I love, but they're just bolder colors, and so there's both of them. Oh, so, but I love the 9B palette. I've been using it like crazy, and that is definitely not stopping. So for today, I'm going to go ahead with that pinky color and use my Wet n Wild blush brush to try to roseate my cheeks. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the Skin Frost highlight in Peach Goddess by Jeffree Star. It's like a rosy kind of, I know he says Peach Goddess, but I think it looks really pinky. We're going to use that. So I'm going to use this 522 tapered highlight brush from Luxie. Gotta swirl it all in there. We're just going to go to town on this highlight. called a scone brush. I don't know where this came from. It says it's a smudger, but I'm not going to use it for that. I'm going to use it for that. Inner corner highlight. So I'm going to go ahead and use my favorite Rock and Rose lip liner by Jordana. Oh, Christmas movies. Golly, where do I go? I don't know. Anyways, I love the Christmas movie. I love the movie. This is like super old, and I loved it so much because there's one scene where this girl, it's called The Christmas List, and it's like super old and it's cheesy and the music is awful, but I don't care. I love this movie. And I love it because I'm going to go ahead and use Lorac CEO. But I love it because there's just one scene where it's basically a woman, that makes a Christmas list of all these things she wants to happen. And slowly they start happening. And there's just one scene where she wins like all this brand new wardrobe of clothes. And I was like, oh my gosh, like how awesome would that be to like seriously win like a whole new wardrobe of clothes like that? How cool is that? And anyways, so she wins this whole new wardrobe of clothes, and her friends are like doing this like runway walk, basically. Let me zoom you out. This runway walk, and they're just, you know, trying on all these new designer clothes, and I was like, that would be the ultimate, like, for sure, to just, I don't know, somehow get all these designer clothes and just, you know, she's just a regular person, and all these awesome things happen to her. And I think, like, what girl doesn't ever dream about like that Cinderella kind of situation where everything is, you know, just kind of going downhill, and then it just all starts working out. So anyways, guys, that is basically going to be the finished look. I am going to put some leave-in conditioner in this hair. I don't know if I'm even going to do anything with it. Y'all seen my hair, like, it gets super big, and so I just always like to let it air dry because I don't like to do any damage to it if I can help it. And so anyways, thank you guys for watching. Thank y'all for being patient with me. I appreciate it very much, and I look forward to seeing y'all in my next video very soon. Bye, guys.